Okay, so I made myself a loaf of bread today. 3 o'clock this afternoon, had some extra time. Why not put some bread together? Mixed it up, did my stretch and folds. It was beautiful. Dough was looking amazing, wonderful. Set it on the counter to do the first rise. Finished the rest of my afternoon. Enjoyed dinner. Watched a movie. Came into the kitchen. Saw it sitting on the counter. Realized it is summer, and I forgot that it existed. It's warmer out, so it doesn't take so long to rise. Winter time, I would have been fine to leave it. Takes about 5-6 hours. Warmer weather, it rises a little faster. Yeast is a little happier, so it does its thing. Took the top off, and I can see that is way more than doubled. He has overrisen. What do you do? I could shape him and put them in the oven and bake them. If I do that, he's still going to taste good. It's going to fall flat. It's not going to rise. Might turn out a bit of a blob. Have a hard time holding his shape. All that kind of stuff. Taste will be fine. Probably be bigger bubbles inside. That crumb's not going to be just right. And it's not going to be what I wanted it to be. So I turned my oven on to 425 and got it preheating. And we're going to make focaccia with him. This is just the normal bread dough recipe, but it'll make a lovely focaccia. So I'm going to take 9x13 bread pan and a piece of parchment paper. Crumble up your parchment paper. It's going to fit in your pan better. It's going to kind of lay in there better, a little bit more evenly. Spread it out. You can do this without the parchment paper, but I found it tends to stick to the bottom of the pan a little bit more. And I'm a parchment paper kind of girl. I'm also an easy dishes kind of girl, mostly because my husband does the dishes and I like to be nice to him sometimes, but it helps. A little bit of olive oil in the bottom. I'm going to use my hand and spread that out. It is kind of more than a little bit of olive oil, so I'm sure you can see that. It's a nice healthy layer of it. My hand is also covered in olive oil. And we're going to make sure that both hands are, because this dough's a little sticky. I'm not going to do a second shape on him. Not going to knock out all those extra air bubbles. We like him the way he is. And just going to dump him out. That bowl looks so lovely. I love to see that texture. That's all that stringy bit. See if I can do this without dropping my nice bowl. Your hands are oily at this point. Have a good grip on your bowl. Especially if you're using your nice Pyrex. Get them all into your pan. Now, the reason your hands are nice and oily, because we're just going to kind of flatten him out and push him to the edges of the pan-ish. He does not need to be perfectly shaped. Kind of whatever. Do a little bit more olive oil and drizzle it on top. And then we're going to poke our holes. Going to seep into those holes. It's kind of all around it, and all of that's going to kind of give you those nice golden edges and bottom, and it's going to seep into those holes. We're going to go wash our hands for a second. Focaccia, you can put anything on it. Usually I like just a little bit of sea salt. Brian really likes everything bagel, and I just bought some more, so we're gonna put some everything bagel seasoning on it. But you could do anything. You could do some sun-dried tomatoes, Kalamata olives. You could do cheese and jalapenos would be great. You could do pizza toppings. You could do brown sugar, cinnamon, whatever. But that is focaccia. I'm gonna put them in the oven at 425 for 25 minutes, and it's gonna be delicious. So I forgot them, and that kind of just makes husband extra happy because focaccia is his favorite. Love you.